Ta-da-ta.
Hi.
Talking food, here's Chef Carlo, and this is the lovely Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
I have 10 fingers right now. Let's hope I conclude with 10. Yeah.
What are we making today?
Lo mein.
Woohoo! Pork lo mein, delicious. Okay, so we're gonna use today the noodles that we cooked last week. Show them off.
Vanna White style.
Ooh, look at that. Ding. I wish we could put on the foot like clean. Okay, so pre-cook. So today we're gonna do a very simple lo mein. What I'm gonna do today differently is a lot of people, they cook the meat first and then they add the veggies. I'm gonna cook it separate just because I believe I can get the outside really nice and crispy, and then I will just add it into the lo mein to create a lot of flavor. So you're gonna do serrano pepper. This is gonna bring a beautiful heat. Why don't you slice it in small little pieces? I'm gonna get with the ginger. I always start with some ginger and garlic because it's delicious.
Right.
There's a lot of ways to do your ginger. Of course, we already washed our produce, but I like to do my ginger in the grater. I take my ginger, grate, and it's gonna basically leave all the brown stuff on one side and all the fiber. Look at this. It's gonna leave all the brown stuff and the fiber on one side, and in the other side, and yes, we work in this show. We don't have people like to do the pre-work for us. Although we do have the amazing Isaac hangs around here, and he helps us a lot with this cake that we have
I don't
here.
have Isaac's knife skills.
You have Isaac.
I'm just trying not to cut off something that I'll need later right now. So, yeah.
So as you can see here, we get the ginger paste on one side with no fiber and everything else on the other side. So we want to get rid of that. That's not tender or the best eating possible. And what I love about, so we're gonna use about a tablespoon of ginger because it's delicious and healthy for you. And the peppers. Ooh, I hope you like hot. How hot do you like it?
We'll find out.
No.
I can take it.
Okay, hold on. We will do half of that.
Do you want me to take some seeds out?
No.
Oh.
Don't taste it like that. No, it's okay. Oh, take the seeds out. I thought she said taste it.
No. No.
It's okay. So we have about a cup of loose cilantro. I love Amanda. She's like, oh, should I take the stems off? No, you're too high class for this show.
I doubt it.
Rough chop it and then put it into one of the, like that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing?
I'm going to roll it and then go like this.
You got it.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right.
So if Amanda is an expert in the kitchen, she told me. So basically, if Amanda can do this today,
anybody can do it.
Hey, you said that, not me.
Yeah.
Garlic because we love garlic. Who doesn't like garlic? I don't hear no one. Garlic, very simple. I give it a little squeeze in there, and then rough chop.
We should compare
What?
my super rough chop with your version of a rough chop.
You're doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Because I don't like when cilantro, it's too chopped. It doesn't showcase, especially when you do a quick, this is gonna be a really quick stir fry. When I mean quick, you'll see.
Is that chopped enough?
That's perfect. That's exactly what I want.
It's butchered. It's car accident parsley.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what I want, car accident parsley. Okay, put it inside one of your plastic containers. So I got my ginger.
Okay.
Got about a tablespoon of ginger, half a tablespoon of garlic because we can and it's delicious.
Look at the mess I'm making.
You know what? It's the kitchen. We can do it. I like to add a zucchini on my stir fry. This one you're just gonna cut it like that.
Okay. Like this? Like this?
There you go. Just
Okay.
keep it like this and cut it this way.
Okay, cool.
Look at that. Pepper. You've seen other shows before. We have done this. I had to cut a pepper. This is how I like to cut it. I cut the bottom, I cut the end, cut one of the sides like this. That will open it up. I get my knife in there, gently roll it. Look at that. the sweet sauce.
That was fancy.
Thank you. That is
Yeah.
perfect.
Well, thank
Put it
you.
also in a small
Oh, another
container.
bowl.
And look, see, when I cut it like that, now I can do little strips.
This knife as a spatula is not working out for me.
You're doing fantastic.
Now,
Look
what
at that.
about the ends? Do we keep the ends?
Ah, you can toss them. It's aesthetics.
Okay.
They're completely fine. So I got my peppers. We got, look at, see, it's gonna be really green. And I love green stuff. You got your peppers right there. And one pepper is gonna be more than enough for this gig. Now, what else do we have? More green. Broccoli.
Broccoli.
I just took some broccoli, steam it a little bit. Basically, I blanch it and shock it, drop it in the hot water for 30 seconds, and then drop it in ice water. This is gonna be added at the end because it's not gonna cook all the way through. What else do we have?
Do we have any other colors?
No, that's it. I wanted to make it all green today.
It's a green lo mein.
Green lo mein, baby. Oh, it's gonna change when we add a little bit of this.
Aha.
Aha. Now, protein. We're gonna use pork,
Okay.
and pork is delicious.
It is.
Now, I'm gonna teach you how to cut this guy. Get one,
Yes.
put it right there.
Oh, I'm doing it. Oh.
Yes!
Oh. Okay.
Smack it like that.
You
Make
have
it pretty.
faith in me, apparently. All right.
And then just, you're gonna cut it into strips,
Okay.
and then we're gonna stir fry it.
Do I have
Just
to
in
do
a
the rocking motions?
rocking motion. See, one pass, one pass. You don't wanna go back and forth.
I don't
Look
know.
at you.
Whoa.
Perfect.
I
Keep
went back
going.
and forth. I went back and forth. I get points deducted for that.
We will survive. We will survive, Amanda.
Okay.
Look at that.
Well, there are strips happening.
Yes,
So
that's
that's-
exactly what we want.
Yep.
Okay, so, and don't stress out. I'm gonna put you to cook after this one.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a nice saute pan, nice and hot. You keep the gloves on still.
Yes.
Keep the gloves on.
I may
And-
need safety glasses and.
No, ma'am, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
That's a little bit later.
Oh, lovely.
Now, I want to cook the pork first to give. What about that one?
How long is this show? Do we have time for me to slice this?
Oh, it's gonna be. Don't worry, we got it. We got it. You got it. Look at that.
Ah. So when's Drew coming back?
I've been told that I need to make you work for this show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wonder who told you that.
I don't know. I got paid money. Okay, so we're not gonna use any thickeners. Seasoning, we're gonna use something really nice. I use my soy sauce for deglazing. I use hoisin sauce for thickening. I use sweet chili sauce, just a tad, because we're gonna use those serrano peppers and they're gonna be nice and hot. Toasted sesame oil, that's a seasoning at the end. You don't wanna saute with this. Ready?
Why?
See, perfect. Because
Why
it's
don't
too,
you want to saute with
it's
that?
too strong.
Oh,
Because it's toasted, it's not just regular sesame oil. So it's really gonna overpower the whole thing.
gotcha.
Now,
Okay.
look
Yes.
at you, perfect.
There are strips and everything. Look at that. It's fabulous.
Ta
And
ta
then you
ta.
put yours up there and mine goes to pots.
And this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna saute, pan, high heat. We're gonna actually give a nice char to the meat. We're gonna set it on the side.
Okay.
You ready? Yes. Oil, canola oil, that's the smoking point. Add that meat in there.
All at once?
Well, yeah, here, you got hands, grab two big handful. I'll give you a hand. It's gonna go, shh, don't be scared. That's called stir frying, baby. Okay, get rid of the gloves. Okay, so you see this? High heat, you wanna move your stuff around. If you see there's not enough oil down there, just a tad more. Man, it's so hot. Look at that.
You want me to do that?
Yes,
Really?
yes. I want you to do this. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I
You
don't
can
have
just-
enough health insurance for
you-
that.
Okay, just stir it around.
Thank you for the tongs.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna get the pork going just like that. And if the handle gets too hot, we're gonna wrap it in this.
Okay.
There
Well, it looks
you
like
go.
it's almost done. It's not far from being done.
No, not yet, not yet. And see, there's no seasoning here. There's nothing. It's just, look at that. It's just your meat that we're gonna sear on the outside, and what we're looking for is that nice caramelization of the protein, that nice sear. It has to be done at high heat. The protein is gonna leach some water. It's about 70% water, so we want it to saute. We don't want it to steam. Okay.
I noticed that you heated the pan up before you put the pork in there.
Yes.
Why is that important?
If you start with a cold pan, the meat is going to start releasing water and it's going to steam. It's not going to saute. If it steams, you're going to end up with a tough product.
Aha.
Aha. Okay, so it's going to take a couple of minutes. See, you still have it there on high heat. Beautiful. Now, we're going to put that on the side. I'll tell you when. And then you're going to handle the big one. So see, what we're looking for is for this. Let's get me on close up. We're looking for that nice caramelization of the protein. That's what we're looking for. You see that?
Yes.
Okay,
Looks
good.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Now, it's nice. It has gotten some color. Now we're gonna season it.
Okay.
Usually what we season with salt,
Yes.
pepper.
Salt.
But we're in a Oriental show, right? We're gonna use soy sauce. So it's also gonna deglaze the pan and season at the same time.
Oh, mercy. Okay.
Go click, 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 click.
Just go for it.
Oh yeah, keep going,
Keep going.
keep going.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Okay, give it a good stir. And you're gonna put your cooked product, that's it. Put it all
That's
right
it.
here. That's
All of it?
All of it.
Just
Put it
dump
right
it?
there. Dump it right there. Dump it. That's not a
Get a
really nice
good-
way to say it,
Good
but
shot for the camera.
not really nice to say.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay, perfect. Look at that. Put a pan right there. I got you.
Oh.
Leave it right there. Now we're gonna go for the good stuff. So that's ready to eat just like that.
It's done.
But now look at all the noodles and all the beautiful stuff.
Yes, we need that.
So we need to go for something bigger.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna bring this saute pan right here.
That is a big pan.
Yes, and you're gonna lift it. You're gonna make it fly in the air. I'll help you.
No.
It's actually gonna be very simple. So we're gonna start with a nice base. So we're getting the pan hot. See that?
Yes.
Okay. Get some oil in there.
Oil.
About 2 tablespoons of oil.
Okay.
All
Like
right.
that?
Now, a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Okay. Awesome. I get that. Okay. Now we start with the ginger and the garlic. Add it right there.
Why ginger and garlic first? Any reason?
Because it's going to develop a nice aroma and it's going to be really nice, and you need to give it a little bit of a caramelization. All right, ginger and garlic, stir. There you go. Look at that. Now we're going to add half the peppers, and I like to add half the peppers is because also it's going to release a lot of flavor in the oil. You see how the garlic is turning a little bit brown?
I do.
That means it's time for your veggies. So we add the peppers, we add the zucchini,
Okay.
and we lower the heat now.
All right.
And now check this out. There you want to go like this.
You do all that. I'll stay in the background and be Vanna White. Yeah, that's all for you. I can't do that.
Okay, now basically we're gonna gauge how cooked we want your veggies.
Okay.
I like my veggies nice and crunchy, and you won't see a lot of Asian recipes calling for overcooked veggies. They like their veggies nice and crisp. So you notice I lowered the heat a little bit because I don't want to really burn my garlic.
Gotcha.
We need to start cooking the veggies. Now, our meat, it's already cooked. Broccoli, it's already cooked. What we should do now?
Have a drink. I don't know.
No worries. We wait a little bit. We wait a little bit because these guys, they're almost ready. And again, it all comes to how cooked do you want your veggies? So we got that one cooking. The
Okay.
meat is ready. Now, where do we want to serve it?
Where?
Yes. We have the choice of a square plate
Square plate. Okay.
or a bowl.
Ooh.
And now we have the choice of chopsticks
Uh-huh.
or forks. What are you gonna use?
Why don't we do bowls?
Why don't we do chopsticks? Okay, good. I love your answer.
Yes. It looks like a boat, that bowl.
Huh?
The bowl, it looks like a boat.
Yeah, isn't it pretty? You know how to use chopsticks?
Why don't you show me?
Okay. First of all, when you get your chopstick, when you open the package, most places don't go like this. It's actually rude in the Asian culture. Just open it and use it. Now, what I like to do, and I'm kidding, you don't have to use your chopstick. I have forks in there for you.
Thank goodness.
You're welcome. Easiest way I use my chopstick is I put the first chopstick here, and this is what I call the base. That one never moves. And then with my index finger and my thumb, I'm basically gonna work this guy. So I move only the top one.
Okay.
I have seen people, my daughter grabs the chopsticks like this, and she does a thing like that, and she's able to use it with 2 fingers. I can't. So that's how I use it.
Okay. I'm going to stick with a fork.
Amanda's like, come on, try it. I'll keep an eye on your veggies.
Oh my gosh. It's
Just-
getting really brown, by the way.
No, that's perfect. Look at that.
How do you do this? I can't.
Okay, Saved by the Bell.
Yeah. Forks. Forks are wonderful.
Okay, add your broccoli.
Add the broccoli.
Yeah, all the broccoli there.
Just dump it in, huh?
Yeah. You don't want to say dump it. It's sort of like pour, add. Okay, now try to grab that pan and do the saute thing. Okay. She gave me that look like, I'm gonna murder you. Okay,
Voila.
okay, lots of veggies. Now, what do we put next?
Noodles, parsley.
Why don't we put a little bit of cilantro first?
Oh, cilantro.
Put
Sorry.
half of the cilantro first.
Yes.
That half of the cilantro
Half?
is gonna. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
So, because there's 2 ways I like cilantro: pre-cooked and fresh cilantro, 2 different flavors.
So are we going to garnish with that?
Then I finish with that. Okay. Toss, 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 toss. Now the noodles.
All right.
All the noodles. You can
All
do
of
it.
the noodles.
Oh wow, you didn't kid around. You had all the noodles. Okay, hold on.
You said all of them.
No, you're following directions.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
you are. Hold on.
So by all you meant half.
Let's start with this. Hold on. Okay. Now, toss it. No, okay. Okay, now, have we added any seasoning besides the garlic and the ginger?
And soy sauce.
We're gonna add a little bit of soy
We're
sauce.
going to add more soy sauce.
Yes. Because that's the salt right there. Soy sauce is salty by nature. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay, now, one of my favorite ingredients,
Oh.
coconut milk. It's gonna
and
give it a nice,
Isaac's.
awesome. Now, we don't wanna add the whole thing. You wanna add about a 1/4 cup, just to give it a little
Quarter
body.
cup.
Yeah. Just keep adding, I'll tell you when to stop.
About right. Oh, and around we go.
And around we go, and around we go,
It's
around we go.
chunky.
It is chunky. Those are the fat.
That's like half a cup.
Yeah. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
And
Okay.
still?
Perfect.
Good, because we're out.
Okay. Now we're gonna give it a good toss. So that's
Maybe
gonna
I'll
mix.
graduate to this level of tossing. Not in this episode.
Not in this episode.
No.
Okay. So we got. You see, it's nice and creamy.
Yes, it is. It looks delicious.
It's not too thick. Now we add our seasoning.
Pork.
Your honor. So the meat is our seasoning right there. Okay, give it a good stir with the tongues. Dun, 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 dun. Now look at that.
It looks
Okay.
very good.
Now, add half that cilantro now.
Half.
Yes. Perfect. 5?
Okay.
Oh, sweet. A perfect timing.
Are we done?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
No, I just got the count. It's like, we got 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, that's great. See how easy this dish is. Now, on the flavoring side, I want you to add just a little bit of toasted sesame oil right on top of it. That's it, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Not too toasty.
You got it. Now, hold on. Let me toss it my way. Now you're gonna taste it, and you're gonna tell me how is it with seasoning.
I do not have a nuclear mouth, sir.
You do have a nuclear mouth. Okay, just try a broccoli.
Try a broccoli.
Yeah, just try a broccoli. I'll try zucchini.
I'm going to blow it for 5 minutes.
I got a nuclear mouth.
Oh, it's really good.
I know. See, it's not too hot. We just started because all those peppers that disperse in the whole thing. Now, have a little bit of heat. It's just at the end. What else would you add in there? Do you think you need something else?
Maybe a little bit of salt or a little bit of something else. Take it up. There we go.
Something else. It's my favorite, hoisin sauce. Okay, just like ketchup, I want you to add some.
All right.
About 2 tablespoons. And go all around.
Woo. You have to make that sound effect when you.
That one? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, now we're gonna lower the heat. Toss it.
You're not going to do the fancy flip. You just
The what?
The fancy flip.
What's
You're
a fancy clip?
The toss.
Oh, the toss. You
Yeah.
mean this? Okay, here. We roll. That one?
Yeah,
That one?
that works better than these, than tongs.
Okay. Now, taste it again.
Again. Okay.
Yes.
Another 4.
That's the beauty of it. You gotta taste before
I'm
you
going to
give it to
go
your
for a
customers.
zucchini this time.
Before you give it to your customers, you have to taste. If you don't taste, what do you think?
That's it.
That's it?
That's what it was missing.
That it was okay.
Oh, how beautiful.
Just
You're
because we can.
You're just showing off now.
I know, I
Yeah.
can. We got time. Oh, if you want to show off, you can even take this. You can go like dot. You can just dot the whole plate if you want. And this is just, I mean, if you want, you can go like full artistry and get a little squeeze bottle, and you can go full design on that thing.
That feels a little excessive to me.
Okay. It's your show.
Oh, it's your show.
You design.
Really?
Yes.
I'm just going to do the same thing you already did. Can we do a swirl? Can we do a whoa.
Remember, this is gonna go in the center. So whatever you put in the center, you're not gonna see. So if you want to do
good.
some design, do it on the sides.
It's good because it looks horrible. Let's-
Okay, that's not excessive. Got it. No problem. I'll give you a hand. There you go. That's not excessive. Woo!
You've had more practice, clearly.
Me? Never.
I can do that with a chopstick.
Never been in the kitchen before.
It's a sunburst of lo mein.
I like it. Sunburst of lo mein. Look at that.
What shall I do with these
Well,
dishes?
we need them.
Oh,
You gotta plate it
I
now.
don't need this though.
No.
Okay.
Well, you gotta plate your creation.
Am I doing the twist?
How do you know that?
I watched the show. Yeah. I don't know how to do the twist. Come
No
back.
problem. Okay, so first, kind of want to twist it here.
Yep.
And then what you want to do is, and don't worry about the meat and the veggies, you can always add that afterwards. As it lands there, give it a twist, and let it go and twist, and let it go and twist. They give it a nice twist.
Beautiful.
And now you're in charge of garnishing it with the meat and the cilantro right on top.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, mercy. Okay.
So choose a little bit of stuff in there, put it there.
Can I put it on top?
You can put whatever you want. This is for us. We're not selling this thing.
Let's do a fan. We can pull one off.
I'll help you.
Ah! It slid down the mountain of noodles. It's not going to stay. Okay.
Me too.
Yes,
me too.
please help. Please help.
So you get some
You're
veggies.
just going to throw them up there.
You can get some veggies here
Oh,
and
you're
there.
putting yours on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Veggies
Ugh.
there and veggies there.
There are noodles that want to tag along.
No, they don't like to play together sometimes. And now this is really green. This is the way I like it.
Okay.
Now, if you want, oh, but it's missing red, you can grate carrots, red peppers. That will give a different color.
Okay.
But this is it. This is my favorite, what I call my green pork lo mein
Thank you.
that you've been assisting me. And I want to shower it with some fresh cilantro,
Sure.
roughly chopped.
We sprinkle.
Look at that.
More?
And sure, why not?
Okay. Well, since we chopped it and everything, you know.
There you go.
There.
Look at that, pretty. And that is it, guys. These are the fresh noodles that we use. Fresh lo mein pork. It cannot get more simple than this. We'll be posting the recipe. Click the thing down there. And thank you, Amanda, for being on the show today.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching here at Nash Community College. This is Chef Carlo, the wonderful Amanda, and we will see you next time. Thank you.